Caught up in the race to find a place for his child, Abraham Moses questioned the placement process. The notice stated that the enrollment was supposed to start on the 24th. However, some parents queued up at the school on the 23rd. Before he knew it, a list allegedly written by the security guards already contained over 60 parents' names. Moses, upset with the process, said it will be difficult for him to find a placement for his child if it continues like this, with no additional classrooms built over the years.
First thing is that these people, the paper, they said it must be, the enrollment must start on the 24th. And that is it, and that is what we have to follow. But when we came here on the 24th, 12 o'clock midnight, the number of names, the list of names was already at 71, 72. Now what is that? If you are telling, but someone is saying, no, we are here already 1 o'clock midday, 23rd. What is that? Is that fair now? Why are you not just telling us that come 23rd from 1 o'clock? So we also come. Now the list was already at 70 something. And the only number of the kids that they want is 55. I think they really need to build a lot of classes, especially for grade 1. I see grade 1, that is the point where every child have to start school. That is, it's not like grade 8. There are people who are not continuing from grade 7, they drop out of school. But there's no a parent who don't want the child to go to school. So the grade 1, I think there must be more than even the grade 11s and 12s. Because that's the point where everyone have to take their child to school.
Petrina Martin is another distressed parent.
If my child starts grade 1 at 8 or 9 years old, how will that work out for them? They are going to throw our children to the streets. To start grade 1 at the age of 8 or 9, are they even gonna know the language? If there is space for Oshiherero Afrikaans, the kid must just be placed in Afrikaans because they are also speaking different languages in those offices. We are literally not fine with our kids in the streets. Now I have to pay in private for my kid to repeat, while he or she was supposed to be in grade 1 or pre-primary. But we just live close to the school. Now we are going to look for a school where I have to pay for a taxi. How many times do I have to pay for that taxi if I don't have any money? There is food that needs to be bought for that kid, food for the house, and there is a monthly taxi. They are also going to demand, bring $5, don't wear this, go buy that. Today is Valentine's Day. We are already suffering.
The situation appears similar across schools situated in Windhoek, with grade 0 now integrated into public primary schools. Children coming from private pre-primary schools end up not getting space. Efforts to get a comment from the Ministry of Education were unsuccessful by the time of going to air.